Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name's Anuja. I'm a Sri Lankan YouTuber who does videos on music, beauty and lifestyle. And if you like my videos, please subscribe and like them. Today's video is about what's in my bag, as the title suggests. You guys like that, right? I think human beings generally are very curious. You know, I personally love people watching and seeing what other people carry in their bags, like not in a creepy way, but in a curious, you know, innocent, curious way, if you know what I mean. So the bag that I usually carry is actually one of these. So it's actually a backpack. I used to carry handbags around, but that gave me really bad back pain. And as I'm saying it, I feel like such a grandma, but it's true. Like, it just gave me a lot of back pain and I hated it. And it took a long time for me to get over that, get over the muscle spasms, get over the pain. Which is why I now carry a backpack, because it's got two straps and it's balanced and it's good or better for your back. So this is like your typical black backpack, I guess. It's got a little like metal clutchy thing that you open, and it's got these two strings that you can pull to close the top of it. I actually wish it had a zip or something, because my last backpack, or the backpack that I use for work, it actually has a zip, so everything's sort of covered. But this, if it rains really hard, like rain can get in, so that is the only downfall, I guess. And at the back there's a little handle and two straps. This backpack I actually got from New York when we were on holiday. I was really gutted because I didn't have a backpack when I went there. I just thought that I wouldn't need it, but it's so handy because you can just pack as much as you want. Like, this has a lot of things, as you will see. It's like the Mary Poppins bag. I'm just gonna tie my hair because, you know, let's get into it. Alright, I hope this is entertaining. I really don't have anything special in here. It's just mundane life stuff. So the first thing that I'm going to pull out is, of course, my phone, which is super important. It shouldn't be, but it is. I confess, but this is like my lifeline, so that's definitely in here. Next mundane thing is my wallet. This is like a really nice brown and gold bluebird wallet. It's quite chunky. I wish I had a smaller one, and I might get a smaller one because I need to sort of declutter it and get rid of the stuff that I don't need. There's probably cards from like years back in here that I haven't removed. With wallets, I'm really stingy. Like, I don't buy new ones unless this one's broken or ripped or anything. I don't know. When it comes to clothes, it's a different system. I've just lowered you a tiny bit so it just cuts off my head. Oh well. So the next one is a water bottle. I cannot emphasize the importance of this, because whenever I travel, or, you know, even going to the mall or something, like, I get really thirsty and I hate myself if I need to buy a water bottle or if I need to buy a drink just because I didn't have a bottle in hand, and I get really dehydrated. I hate that feeling, like your mouth gets really dry, and I usually get headaches with it as well. So even though it's tiny, this gives me reassurance that, you know, I'll be hydrated and I will have that water when I need it. The next one is your standard Sunnies, because you never know how harsh the sunlight's gonna be. And these are my favorites. They were a gift from my sister, and they're Ray-Bans and they're black and gold because I freaking love that combination. But yeah, love them. I'm really particular about how I fold my sunglasses in. Like, I need to cover it with the cloth. Not OCD at all. The next one is a beanie. If you live in New Zealand, you know that the weather can get crazy within like 5 seconds. And when it's really cold or when it's really windy, I get really bad earaches, and it just makes me hate the world. It just makes me hate being outside, and I don't want that. Like, even though it's windy, sometimes it's really nice, so I always make sure that I have something to cover my ears so that I feel comfortable. The next one I see, a pen, because You might need it. Next, I hear the rustle of my keys. Without these, I'll be locked outside of the house and not very happy. Next, I have some mint. This is again an essential thing because if you go out for lunch and you have garlic or onions, you just need this. These are my favorite ones. They're Wrigley's Eclipse Mints and Peppermint. I don't like when it's really strong, like the spearmint. I can't handle that, but this is like just the right amount, and there's probably, oh, there's 5 left. Next is another staple that I always carry, a hand sanitizer. I hate when I go on a bus or go on the train or go to the supermarket, you touch things that, you know, thousands of people have touched, and they may have sneezed on their hands and then touched everything. You just don't know what's there. After going to the supermarket and after touching that trolley, like if I didn't have this, my hands would be like this. I would not want to touch anything, and I just have to rely on everyone else to do everything. But yeah, this is the Dettol Healthy Touch Instant Hand Sanitizer. Next is my trusty lip balm. I can't live without lip balm. That's like a fact. I just get really like anxious when I don't have lip balm. I don't know why, but I do. This one is my favorite. This is the Lucas Pawpaw Ointment. If you live in Australia or New Zealand, I think like pretty much everyone knows about this product. I don't know if they ship to the US or UK or anywhere else, to be honest. I'm sure they do now. And they used to have like a big tube, but they've recently started doing, well, I think it's recent anyway, like the actual lip balm tubes, which is really, really good. It feels so nice. It's really moisturizing. It's very hydrating, and I love it. Next one I have is similar to that. So to moisturize my hands, I always carry like hand lotion. I actually didn't have a hand lotion with me, so I think I just took this small Vaseline bottle just because that's all I had. But this is the Vaseline Intensive Care Aloe Soothe. These stuff, like Vaseline as a product, as a brand, I believe in them 100%. My favorite is the yellow one though. I don't know what it's called, but it's the yellow one, not the green one. I think they just had this one in the small bottle and I just grabbed it. The next few are sort of like medicinal or hygiene stuff. So I have got a few tablets here. Oh, I've got 2 plasters because you don't want to be walking around with blisters and not have plasters. The other ones I carry, and I actually highly encourage that people carry these around because you're just gonna need them at some point, or your friend's gonna need them, and you'll be so glad that you had them in your backpack. So what I have are a couple of tablets of paracetamol, so important. And I've got a couple of tablets of ibuprofen, and I've got 2 tablets of cetirizine, which is an antihistamine. Now, if you're prone to having allergies, I highly recommend that you take some of these. I just think like every one of us should carry these around in our backpacks or in our handbags, because you never know when you're going to need them. And then in the same compartment, I've got some tissues. This is like a really cool like tissue sleeve. Is that what it's called? I don't know. When I got some stuff from Cotton On, I think last year, I got so many of these. It's just like a little pocket with tissues, and it fits in really nicely. Like it's quite thin, but it's got a fair few tissues in there. And a pad. Girls, I cannot emphasize how important carrying a pad can be. If you have regular periods, I understand you might not really want to carry them because you know exactly when you're gonna get it, but for the majority of us, it can be quite irregular, so I just make sure that I have at least 1 or 2 of these for my disposal. What's this? Oh, I forgot about this. So because I wear glasses when I go on holiday or when I go out for dinner and things like that, I wear contacts, and These are really cute little like squeezy bottles. They only have a few drops in them, but they're quite handy, like if you carry them around. I forgot that I had them, so that's good. So the last thing that I have, oh, I actually have two things. I've got a USB stick because you never know when you're gonna need that. The last thing, surprise, surprise, is a snack. I get hangry really, really bad. And you know, I don't want my family or my boyfriend to suffer because of that, so I always try and carry a snack. I don't always remember that, but I try and remember it. This is one of my favorite muesli bars to have. It's the Nature Valley Crunchy Peanut Butter. I've pretty much tried every variety they have, I'm pretty sure. Apart from the no, I tried the coconut one. And this is my favorite. It's like super filling, so I get over that hangry phase really, really fast with this. That is pretty much everything I have in my bag. So I hope you liked the video. It was just like a fun, quick video to do, and I always wonder what, you know, other girls are carrying. Is there something that I can learn from them? So I hope you found that helpful, or that you found it entertaining. Either way, I am happy. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Let me know if you carry something that is not in my bag that you think is essential, because I can definitely squeeze in a few more things into this Mary Poppins bag. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please do, because you'll be supporting my channel. You'll be supporting me, and I'll just keep doing these videos for your entertainment. I hope you're well, I hope you're happy, and I will see you again very soon with another video. Bye guys!